The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it? Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense, I'd say your next move is to head to Zedillion and get it reactivated. I live to serve.
Speak, citizen. Speak, citizen. Yes.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zidillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zidillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment. Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zidillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Zidillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zidillion back into operation. Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zidillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zidillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions. The Resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren. Sheogorath uses the Resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls them, the best of the worst to populate the Isles. Quite clever, eh? I will be happy to describe each. This first chamber is that at the touch of a button, you can cause a large group of tiny gnarls to appear and attack the adventurer. Or, if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group terrorized by a seemingly lowly gnarl that instantly grows to twice their size. The hallucinogenic spore gas we release into the chamber will help lull the victims into believing the creature means to kill them. Don't worry, its bark is far worse than its bite. So good to be back in business.
Now keep your weapons ready, and watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive. What in the living is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us
Run
whole.
for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
Makes no sense. Should be dead. But what? Who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
Huge tree. Kill us all.
Watching them run for the giant now gets me every time. What can I... The second chamber of Zedillion is the Chamber of Avarice. The adventurers will have to overcome their feelings of greed as they set their eyes upon the huge piles. You may choose to spring a fire trap and cause them great harm, or you can fill the chamber with hundreds of keys. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
I told you. Treasure. Let's have at it, Zendelius.
Something isn't right here.
This place is beginning to bug me.
Something isn't right here.
Blast! The cage is locked.
Grimok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. Do you hear something? Look! Keys! One of them must open the gate. We're rich!
Let's get out of here, Zendelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Ha! Suit yourself.
I see Lord Sheer-Goreth chose what now? You're doing quite well. Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
Steady, Grimok. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you? Bring it on. I'm ready. This place is giving me the creeps. What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Impossible! This is impossible! Grimok has never lost a fight! Never!
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. Not to worry. We'll have your spoils too in no time at all. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the Orc warrior. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some use. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you. I got... That was quite a battle. You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Ord. Their attraction to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Shea Gorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
Blessings, citizen.
Always.
Well now, what news do you have? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedillion, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat. But no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell. The ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Pleasure. Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wit. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it!
I see you've returned. I believe you have some news for...
Just one more time.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for...
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. Yeah. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead. Boring! And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him. Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. 2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice. The Duchess of Dementia. Ever wary, ever worried. A prisoner in her own house in a way. And a delightful conversationist, really. A bit harder to meet than Théoden. Consider making an appointment. The long-reigning Duke of Mania. A master of merriment, if you will. Or if you won't. I suspect it wouldn't matter to him. Ta! Come visit again! Or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Hi. Why do you approach the Duchess of Dementia? Do you seek death? You're the one the Mad God sent, aren't you? Then you're safe for now. Speak to no one unless I instruct you to. None of them can be trusted. Do you hear me? None! Surrounded by traitors and spies I am. Always, always. They watch and wait, eager to slip a knife into my spine when I'm not looking. Could be all of them. Every last one. None can be trusted. But they'll never take me down. Never! I'll see them all rotting in shallow graves before I let my guard down. You will help me. Yes, yes, you will be most useful. You're going to find out who knows. You're going to learn who keeps secrets, who conspires against me. You will be my Grand Inquisitor. Expose the conspirators and they will be punished, I assure you. Find out who keeps secrets and what they are. Speak with Herdier. He will help you. Do you understand what is required of you? If no one is found, you will be held responsible.
What?
Yes?
What brings you to this delightful corner of the House of Dementia? Are you? I'd expected an entrance with a bit more flair. Ah, well, perhaps you'll grow into the role. One can hope. Now, we've much to do. Lady Syl is not a patient woman, As I'm... Isn't it obvious? We need to search through... If they're reluctant to help, you just say the word. Really, we should be going.
Hi, I am Kiflin, steward. No conspiracy. Please, no! I swear I... No, please, no.
Hi.
All right, please, just stop. I don't know anything specific, but Anya has been looking scared, more scared than usual. I think something's going on with her. Now, please. I hear that Errol is fed up. I've told you everything. Errol has a big problem. Errol... Farewell.
Greetings. I'm Anya Herrick. I serve Lady Syl, and she allows me to remain protected within the House of Dementia. I'm so grateful to her. What? No, I don't know anything about anything. I'm sorry. I can't... Please, no! Please! I'm not involved! I didn't do anything! They wanted... It was Masada. He said he was working on behalf of someone else. He told me I needed to help him, or there would be... I didn't know what to do. Turning on Syl could cost me my life. But if I don't help... I've told you all I... Bye.
Hey, you! Come over here. I've got to ask you something. Something important. Just come over here.
Duty calls, citizen. Mad God's blessings upon you.
Take care.
Yes? It's gone. All of it. Gone. Have you seen any of it? I'm afraid I have no idea. Please, no! You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor, but unless you... I've told you, I don't... Please, no! You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor, but unless you have some evidence of this preposterous... Take care.
Halt, lawbreaker. Lord Sheogorath's justice demands reparations. A coward, you...
Tell the Dane! Tell the Dane! Cornsky is Ralphing!
Apologies, citizen, but I must return to my post.
The young folk just don't appreciate a good stick anymore. Hi.
How may I serve? Blessings, citizen. Greetings.
Hi.
You thought you could escape Lord Shea.
Yes, Inquisitor. Are you quite sure, Inquisitor?
Hi.
Hello.
The Ballywog are known to carry swamp fever.
They've got a nasty bite as well.
Goodbye. I like Kushna's dog.
Yes, Inquisitor. Are you... Sickly Bernice is always looking for a miracle cure.
If someone can cure her, I'm sure she'd pay well.
Bye.
Yes? What do you think you're doing?
Halt.
What?
Ajasta thinks the world is ending tomorrow. She's been saving magic items just in case.
I've heard she'll pay well for certain items she's been looking for. The young your lip. See you later.
Greetings.
Hi.
Stay away from Vyvarn. It's said the dead walk there.
You got to
Stay
be
away.
Skooma.
I understand the ghosts are locked in an eternal battle for the keep.
Take care. Aye.
Cutter sells weapons in Crucible, but you won't catch me going there.
She has a gift for blades. No doubt about it. Bye.
Psst. You got any...
Greetings.
Hello.
That amiable Fanrian is afraid of his own shadow.
He thinks his house will collapse on him. Can't even sleep because of it. See you.
Greetings.
Hi.
Guards! Guards! We've got a pickpocket here. Pickpocket! Pickpocket!
Yes, of course,
You haven't seen that filth? I don't know any... Please, no. Please. I don't know. Please, no. Ah! Please. I don't know anything. No. Please. I don't know. Thank you. I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader. He's still around. He's still around. I've seen him. See you later.
Yeah? No, no, I know nothing.
Please, no!
I don't want trouble. I keep to myself. But I see Masada, and that's all I don't know. Thank you. Adjust that thing. You're no fun. I bet you don't like dogs.
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
No, that blasted Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else.
See that you do so immediately. This is the one task which you were assigned. If you cannot complete it, you will be removed. Are we clear?
I will. I will. I want to see Sil dead just as much as you do. She cannot be allowed to survive after what she's done. It's despicable.
Good. I shall expect a progress report soon. And keep your head down. The Inquisitor must not become involved.
You again. Have you...
I've told you.
What?
Please.
You don't know, do you? She and Théodon, they've been meeting in secret. They've been doing things together. Consorting. You understand? It cannot be permitted. I don't know. Besides Nelrine, she's taking orders from... Thank you. Thank you. Meet me in my house tomorrow at midnight. I've agreed to help. Goodbye.
What do you... I hope for your sake you're... Did you? And... No, you don't, do you? Please, no! Oh! Your efforts are futile. You have... No! Please, no! Ah! Your effort... Walk with our Lord.
Yes, Inquisitor. Are you... Yes, Inquisitor. Of course.
How may I serve?
Hey, you!
Blessings, citizen. What have no proof. And with it, I'm not even the one you want. Murine. You already... Walk with our Lord.
Hi.
I'm Murine. If you have any secrets, I'm the one to tell. I see you've done quite... Yes, I orchestrated it. Syl deserves to die a painful death for turning on all of us and consorting with our enemies. Go ahead, do what you will. Nothing matters now. Haven't you... Goodbye.
Speak. See you later.
You're the Divine Crusader. I'm Ingvar the Wanderer, although most people now call me Ingvar Doomsayer. Some people are frightened by this, or they despair, but my message is actually one of comfort. The world is ending. Common treasures is full of junk. That's all Tilsa are. Take care.
Greetings.
What news do you have to report, Inquisitor? Have you found who is responsible? Is that so? I shall have her... You've chosen a side, little one. You'll get what's... You've confessed to attempting to kill me, I understand. The penalty for this treachery is death, and is to be carried out immediately. You see now what happens when those who oppose me fail, which they always do. I'm pleased with your work, Inquisitor. As a token of my appreciation, I shall spare your life and make you a courtier of dementia. In addition, accept this bow. May your enemies fear you and never know from where or with what enchantment you shall strike. See you.
Your lips... Ajazdeth. Take care now.
What do you want? Lord Sheogorath would do well to stop bothering with the resonator and just send everyone away. Take care.
Kynareth
Welcome to the
bestowed the
House of
boots of the
Mania.
Crusader on a worthy knight. Good to hear that someone is taking up the cause.
Take care.
Blessings. Goodbye.
How can I help you, sir, miss? You all look alike to... I heard that you were coming. He's waiting for you, unless he isn't. He wasn't, but then he was. Take care.
Welcome to the House of Mania. Speak, sister.
Ah, yes, there you are. You couldn't imagine how long I've been waiting for you. So little to do and so much... Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been waiting? I don't think you could, but I might be wrong. Or I might also not care, which is... Yes, that just might be true. Or I've not been with... How do you tell one from another if you're smack in the middle? Don't answer that. I already know the answer, of course. It came to me during a meal. Not a very good meal, though. Too much pie. Pie is a tricky thing, wouldn't you say? Don't answer that either. Now that forever is over and you're here, you need to go away. Yes, away. There are places you should be, far away from here. The chalice of reversal is waiting for you. When I say you, I mean me, but it's no difference to the chalice. One ends up being the other. Oh, so you've heard of it. Then you know why I want it back. Can you imagine trying to eat Feldu without it? Disastrous. Curse that! We hold on to fleeting things even as we slip. I knew, and yet it was passion. It was forbidden. Oh, the things that would be said if word got out. That made it all the more, from Dementia's own court, no less. Scandalous. Fatal, perhaps. But passion makes no accommodation for self-preservation. Well, aren't you the clever one? Mind you, don't get too full of yourself. Opposites repel, strangely enough. All that pleasure and pain locked away now as if it never happened. Unfortunately, the chalice is locked away as well. I have no wish to retrieve it myself, but fetching it might do use. My head is positively throbbing now. Can you see it? I need to lie down.
See you later.
Speak. Not my place to talk about it. See you later.
You've been speaking to Thaden, I can tell. Did he mention me, perhaps? I don't ask too many questions of Thaden. But didn't... Oh, I see. How brilliant of him. This is for you as much as it is for... Dunroot Burrow is your goal, my friend. And what a... You don't understand. This isn't just about the chap. Yes, a most unique place. Of course the chalice would be there. The chalice. Feldu. Elytra. Some Elytra there are different. You'll need to get Feldu from them, and he wants you to learn for yourself. Learn. Go there. Oh, it wouldn't do to speak of it. Thaden's plan for you, I mean. I like you, little one, but I would never interfere with what Thaden wants. Farewell.
Yes? Do keep in mind that some Elytra will not consider you a threat, while you need to strike a balance with how often you ingest Feldew and how willing you are to live with the side. As my lord told you would happen, few of the citizens can remember the last Grey March, or they choose. The Daedric Prince of Order, and the leader of the Great... Yes, you'll find them throughout the... Sheogorath has tried to remove them, but they always return. While they cannot be destroyed, they can be rendered inert. The Hearts of Order found on Jiggalag's knights can be placed in the obelisks. Adding enough can cause the obelisk to become overloaded with power. He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles. The Shivering Isles is what Sheogorath wills it to be. Enlightening as always. Is.
worry about, I guess. It's my eyes playing tricks on me.
Yes, what is it?
Triumphant champion. So, do you feel any different? Now that you've been through this experience, you know what it's like now. Always wanting that next fix. Hating it, but craving it at the same time, and hating yourself for all of it. Ah well, all over now. The chalice helps, doesn't it? Indeed it does. And I could use some helping right now. I'll just take that back. As a token of my gratitude, I grant you the role of Courtier of Mania with all of its entitlement, which is to say, none.
Well,
Always a pleasure.
Well, well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the seams. Seamless. Now, to the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death. You'll be stopping the Grey March. Altering the course of events. Breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment. A new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be... me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you. A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so, but you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him, since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it. Because you seem a nice enough sort, and you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely. Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later. Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Sylarn and bring back the flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Sylarn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Sylarn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated. That's where you're going to get the flame of Agnon. Do you listen to anything I say? Do your ears work? If not, I can find use for them. Go and fetch the flame. Bring it to the Cecellum. Light the great torch. How are you going to be me if you can't even do what me tells you? It's what's used to light the great torch. Haven't we covered this? You'll find it in Sylarn, guarded by my saints and seducers. They're the worst of all. My own subjects, working for the enemy. It's enough to make an old Daedric prince get all weepy. It doesn't help that they're the ones who make the obelisks work. A little chanting, a little ritual, and poof, knights have order. Bad news. Kill them when you see them. But don't touch the corpse until they're really dead. Which they aren't until you deactivate the obelisk. Ta, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!